Okay, what's up? Dungeons of Eternity, I believe it's called. I'm making this in 2024. I think I have a video coming out 3 days a week. The middle of January, but I have at least friggin' 20 videos on my headset waiting to be uploaded too, so that's fucking probably like 3 or 4 months into it. I also remembered to make my mic bigger, louder, whatever. The one thing that sucks is having to break all this bullshit. Just double check, make sure. So, because the one of the gates made the lines come up for the Guardian, the thing from banging into the walls and shit. I have to play on stationary not to have that coming up, and because not every game I want to play down. does not look safe. But I guess you only live once, right? Shit. Huh. Okay, so this was not the way. I also forgot to grab the key, I believe. I just realized. So, we should go the fast way. Let's get the key. So, which way was the beginning? This was the beginning. Came out of there. So let's go this way. Oh, fuck. Forget that I just put them in the different holsters. It's not like they're pretty much similar. They're both good throwing. I'm glad this machete is like pretty good at throwing. Oh man, he read that shit like a book. I haven't played this game. I started over, and I haven't played this game since before that thing was added. Probably like in the beginning. Got right to the end. Nice to see that they got new shit. See, I'm sitting on my bed, so it's a little hard to get them. Maybe I can make that a little bit higher. Let's see. It says pause in the corner. That's a little bit better. This shit is so fat, this game. I'm not gonna open that yet because I still got another path to go, and that's probably to the end. Or did it come from here? Yes. So just make sure there's no other doors. Oh, there's a door right here. Let's see what's in here. This is new too. Oh, that motherfucker got me through the fucking wall, bro. Oh, shit. Full of keys. Damn, that sucks. shit! No, they did not just play me out. Oh, that shit got me. Damn, that was for nothing? Another door in here. Damn, this thing only has 2 chests so far. Should have picked a smaller map. So they gave me the map right at the end of the fucking thing, I think. Did I ever go in there? It's just making me feel like that's where I started. It was that big place. Wish I had more detail. Regardless, I don't feel like going all the way back. And I know you guys don't want to watch that shit. Huh. Yeah, maybe if I used this key. that's the end. So I'm right here, right? So there's one more room that way. Totally failed to pick up my weapon out the holster. Yo, where'd that shit go, bro? What was the point of coming in here? There's nowhere, nothing in here. What the hell, this was a horrible map, bro. Shit was fucking stupid. There might be a chest in here. There might not be. Man, hope I can find that key again. All in all, this is one of the most stingy boards I ever seen so far. It's just one fucking thing in here. So look at that. We got one chest, two chests for this whole map. So you can save map. And when you save the map, you can play it again. So the most I ever got on a map was probably like 8 or 10 or some shit. between 8 to 10. I can't remember exactly, but it was almost 10. I know that for a fact. Closer to 10 than 5. And I have it on my other account. I mean, this is episode 100 and something, probably. I gotta try to remember to get them all into a playlist. Keep falling off on the playlist because I got Uncharted 4 on my channel. I got Uncharted 4, and I got a bunch of VR games that I never put into a jump off. Oh shit, my fucking headset's about to turn off. Where's my charger? Should did double noise. There we go. Give us some juice. Hold on, I have to attach this to my headset. My charger wire. Now that my headset's old, I use my laptop charger. That shit fucking, I can play it forever. Okay, almost ready, guys. Take that shower. Get her down. shit this motherfucker out. try to take me with him? Okay, so they were like spawning fucking power potions all over the place. Never seen that. I don't know if I ever seen this dungeon boss battle area. I think this might be a new one. Fill up. Okay, so that's good. They're updating it. I didn't get to see how do you see what you just did? Can you? Is there a way? So look, this wasn't here last time. I never tried sandbox area, but it sounds like I ain't gonna be able to get no weapons or nothing in there, so fuck that. For now. I mean, when I get this guy high up, then I'll worry about that shit. But anyway, I guess I'll wrap it up. Oh wait, before I wrap it up, I'll go check out what I got in that dungeon. I did get 2 boxes. Okay. Oh man. Pumping out the javelin because it must be the newest one. 22, but it's a 2-handed weapon, right? See, it would replace my bow and arrow, and my these weapons aren't strong enough yet. Plus, there's always spiders and shit like that you know, it does better to fire away at it with the bows. was it, right? That's all I got. See, I gotta work on this stuff now, like, unlocking all this bullshit right here. And that, you have to do a different battle. Oh, look, I already got high enough to go to Pierce. Sucks that my avatar was a girl. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter, it's only a video game, but the motherfuckers didn't give me, like, a heads up, like, hey, this is gonna be your character if you go beyond this point where we didn't make it to where you can fix it. Which is like, dude, how is that not an update, bro? Honestly. The power of Christ compels you. Told you. Told you, motherfucker. Alright, on that note, I shall be wrapping it up. Just feel like something is off. This looks new. But it's not new, it just looks new. Alright, so definitely that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. My weed is wearing off, so I want to play something else. I don't necessarily want to play this again right after, but it is gonna be I don't know what episode this is, but it's definitely gonna be in the hundreds. And it's going to be probably at least 6 months, 7 months from now. Fucking wild that you can upload your shit and set it for a date. But anyway, I'm out of here. Fucking bought it out.